Hello guys, Mark21 here, and today I'm going to be making the King Bullet Bill, or whatever its name is. So you'll need some black fabric, white and red. The colors, I don't really have white, so I use this really light silver thread. So you need black, white, or gray, and red scissors, and a lot of stuff. And I'm going to make mine really big. You'll need a piece like this. So all you have to do is just like cut this side around. It looks like kind of like a mouth. Turn it like that. So like a U shape, but filled in. So cut like a U shaped belt. My brother's playing upstairs on his PS4. So you'll need this piece is for the main body, and I'll do the rest later. But for now, we need to cut the other piece to make it look 3D, so I'm going to do that. It's just a big strip of paper that goes all around this. So you're going to need it pretty big if you're making a big King Bullet Bill. My big boo over there. Yeah, there he is, my sleeping dog on the couch. So you'll need a big strip of fabric that fits like that. You can make it however thick you want. So yeah, I'm going to do that quick. Oh, right there, so I cut mine out. It's a really long strip of fabric. So, yep. So, you're going to need to take one of these pieces and then sew it to this giant strip all around, and then stop here. And then do the same thing on the other side. So, I'm going to go do that. It should look like this when you're done. It's like a big circle thing. Anyway, so you're gonna need to cut out a big circle for the middle for here. So you can just like put this over some black fabric and then just trace it. I'm gonna just cut out a giant circle and sew it on here. So leave like a space to flip it inside out and stuff it. Alright, I'm gonna do that quick. Okay, so I did it already. So this is gonna look like, so you're going to turn it inside out, do the hole that you left open, and stuff it. So I'm going to do that quick. After you stuff it, just ladder stitch it close. I'm going to do that now. This is what it should look like after. It's like a big wood. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So now I want to cut out the eyes and show you what it looks like. We're going to sew it on and like put the mouth here, the eyes there, and the big cheek here. Stuff. So I'm gonna go quickly cut out the eyes and stuff. So I'll get back to you. Okay, now you cut from your red felt, cut an oval shape, and then cut with your white felt a smaller oval shape. And you sew these two together, and with the little pupil and other detail I'm about to cut out. This is the first thing you need, and then you're gonna need. This is what the eye looks like, and so you need to sew this. Okay, so I'm going to sew this, and you're going to need another one too for the other side to mirror it. Obviously I didn't do that yet. But actually, wait. No, I think it's fine. I think, okay, I'm going to go do this right now. So I'm going to go do this. This is what it will look like when you finish, and you sew it on the body. Both on each side. Now I'm going to put the mouth in the middle, so I cut out my white fabric, so I'll do that now. Alright, so you're going to have to cut a long strip that goes all the way around his mouth. So sew this wherever you want to on his face, like if you want it up here, you can put it up here, or down here, or there. I put mine like that. So sew this first, and then I'll show you how to do the little lines for the teeth. Okay, after you do that, you do this. After you poke your needle through here, you put the string out here, then you put it right here. And then you pull, and now make one tooth, and then you repeat this for every other tooth, every side until you think you have enough teeth. I'm only doing 5. So I'm going to do this. Okay, so I didn't do 5, I did a lot more because I had a bunch of room, so I did 1, 2, 3, I did 6. So that's how you do the main base part. The cheeks, you could just like do that, but like how Goomzilla did the Toad's mouth, you could just do that and just pull. I'm just gonna leave them like that. So yeah, let's do the base. Now we're gonna do that little bullet part on the back. Or you could just like simply like sew all around here and then pull really hard and sew it. But I'm gonna do the other way. So I'm gonna cut my pieces out and then show you guys. Yeah, so that's just the main base. If you just want to stop like that, then I guess that's all for you guys. But I'm gonna do the rest. So I'm gonna do that quick. Okay, so this is what I sewed. Okay, so you need to cut a little, or yeah, unless you're making a big strip of fabric, and then sew it on the end of your king bullet bill. And then you're gonna need to cut a bigger circle in this and sew it on the edge of this all around. You can stuff this if you want, but I don't think you have to. But I think I will stuff it just to make it good. So yeah, I want to do that quickly. So you get a circle and you sew it onto this. After you're done, it should look like this. So the circle has to be a little bit bigger than this piece to make it look like a bullet bill. So now we cut another strip of fabric that matches the circle, sew it on, and then you sew this piece on the strip of fabric, and you sew it and you stuff it, and you're done. So I'm gonna do that and then show you what it looks like at the end. Or if you just want to do this really quick and just end it here, you could just sew this other circle piece that you cut out and just sew it onto here, and you sew around stuff and you'll be done. But I'm gonna do the other way to make it more detailed. Okay guys, so after you do that, you should be done. After you stuff it and close it, this is what it looks like at the end, or something like that. So yeah, and that's how big it is to this $30 bill. It's like really big. If you stand it like that, then it's like bigger than it. But if it's on its bottom, it's actually quite big, like this King Boo I made. I just put on the sewed on the curve. It's just a normal blue. And then here's a 7-inch piranha. And here's my Mario. I think it's 8-inch or 9. Here's this 8-inch Yoshi and a 7-inch steel keyboard. So yeah, hope you like this tutorial. How to make your King Bullet Bill. You can add the little design here, like which orange and then yellow, to make it look like a rocket, but I'm not gonna add it. I'm just gonna leave it as is. You could use other colors instead of black, and it doesn't really matter. So yeah, next I'll be showing you how to make a normal bullet bill. So I'll show you basically how to do this again, and then with the little arms. So yeah, I might do a template for the bullet bill, but I don't know how to create a link, so you're just gonna have to take a picture and then print it. So yeah, I hope you like it, and bye. A cool thing to do is go to McDonald's, and if you happen to get the Luigi one, you can take out the Luigi and use this little tube, and if you make a really small bullet bill, you can put it in here and pretend like you're blasting it, like a little blaster. So yeah, that's all. Goodbye.